Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. This is ZeroToHero-ish signing off and play some more Project Zomboid in the RatRace. Let's start off by letting Uncle Jack take it away.
Wakey, wakey, everyone. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning, dear friends. Good morning to you.
And thank you, Uncle Jack. All my settings for Little Night to be lighting up as I talk are all terribly sensitive, so it'll light up even when I don't say anything. And you just have a mouse click or something. So I'm just bad at setting that up, so I've given up. Yeah, I didn't feel like being on camera right now. But thank you guys for being here. I hope you enjoy as we get started on the zombies. Meant to pet it. Good thing I didn't select kill. Is heat. Brian's? Brian's. Called it.
Hey, this what you doing? I didn't get it at first. I am dyslexic. I did not get it at first. I thought it said brains. I was like, why is that a dad joke? I really didn't understand.
Got it. Got it in one. Out here ruining her jokes. There's nothing she can do to stop me.
I was gonna ask you what it means.
Food left over? Don't. Yes. Huh?
I accidentally stepped on her.
I told you to watch out for her. Told you not to bother her.
It was under. She was
I
under
don't know
my
how you
desk.
stepped up on top of the couch to step on her. But...
She was under my chair. I put my foot down, and she was right there, and I accidentally squished her.
She wanted attention. She came to you for attention.
Yeah, she was under my foot though, and I was so sad, and she hates me now. And
well, she's got to learn not to be under feet.
I just got love.
Okay. Okay. Goodbye. Play probably silent for the most part. Until I see someone in chat to say hi to. I just kind of want to play.
Vegeta! Look! A Pokemon! Vegeta! Look! A Pokemon! Vegeta! Look! A Pokemon! Vegeta! Look! A Pokemon!
So talk to people if people talk, but today I've just felt like chilling. Soundboard project? Should I go catch it? Is he gonna get away? It's the useless information. The totally awesome book of useless information. By the way, Eve, recent follow. Let's check. Somewhat recent. I don't think I've given you your page. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyway, for following people, get a free page as well. But anyways, total awesome book of useless information. The largest pumpkin pie ever made weighed 3,699 pounds. The largest pumpkin pie ever made. $36.99. In 1825, the first toilet was installed in the White House. The world's oldest piece of chewing gum is 9,000 years old. I knew about this, but I always forget the word. The plastic things on the end of shoelaces are called aglets. The peach was the first fruit eaten on the moon. Nom nom nom, freeze-dried peach. Most people button their shirts starting at the bottom. I don't believe that. I don't believe that one at all. No, I absolutely, you start at your neck, work your way down so you don't miss a button, because there's sometimes some shirts have that extra button. No, yeah, no. You start at the top and work your way down. You're dumb if you do it otherwise. No, 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 no. And those are your facts for totally awesome, useless information. Two of you over here in the fields. Three of you? Coming? Ah, you can stay over there. I'm gonna work on the houses. Start by not wearing button-up shirts. Exactly. Exactly. I use this little night sometimes when I just don't feel like being on camera. Kind of just do a little, just because. Just because. When I don't feel like being on camera, I use this little night. Jesus. Now it's kind of personal. Hmm? One in a long time. Last time you did was you were a waiter. Oh yeah, you were a waiter. What kind of a waiting job did you do, if you don't mind me asking? Like, is there a specific company? Did you well, you don't have to name the company, I guess, but did you like it, I guess? Yeah, I don't know if I felt like yeah, I felt like streaming today. Well, I mostly felt like playing Zomboid. but since I want to do this in the process, I felt like stream. What kind of streamer doesn't show their face to the world? One that that just doesn't want to show their face. Got it in one. How did I like the Sky Factory? I didn't have a chance to really just stay there very long. I can't remember if I was at work or what was happening. I know work was a pain in the ass the other day. I hope that dirt was very tasty. I hope you enjoyed your dirt. Too slow. I don't know why you actually ate the dirt. I was just joking that you were a dirt eater, but you know, you did it. Hope that wasn't like an actually necessary resource. I know that resources are very limited up there in the sky, but so I have no idea why you actually ate it, but whatever. You do you, boo. Oh, oh. Lag. Getting too many near this house. No, I said I saw you almost eat that dirt. And you said, huh, let me go ahead and actually eat it. I was like, what are you doing? Okay, well, whatever. Dirt eater. I said I saw you almost eat that dirt. And said I knew you were a dirt eater. Well, I saw you almost eat it. I saw it shake in your inventory like it was food. So then I was like, oh, wow. Okay, dirt is edible in Skycraft. So because you almost ate it, I did understand that it was edible, but, you know. Uh-oh. Nope, we're done. Not dealing with those guys. We're done for the night. Black, white, you discover the rainbow. Interesting. So there's actually like objectives that you have to go for, basically. I know there's more than one body here. There's exactly 2 bodies. I thought I had 3. Those are almost filled. 205 mods. Wow. More satisfactory in Minecraft. I get it. I get it. Need a large stone. I'm sure I have one more large stone over here somewhere. There it is. Breaking my back just to hold this rock. Decided not to wake up early. Get a full rest in. Kitten. Pet the swamp doe and then the cottontail doe. Y'all are always hiding behind the fence, so. I'll trust y'all out here. Gives me a little bit of more animal handling. Animal care, 50. It's not D&D. It's not animal handling. And a boba. Probably drink something before going too far. I don't have a lot of water left though. Oh boy. And since we're already here, let's go ahead and work out too. used up most of the day. Try to hurry. Get a few more Zeds. Try to clear up that house. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. Jesus. Wasting some points, Mac. Welcome back, Mac. You did it! You did a thing! We're all very proud of you for wasting your points. Good day. How are you? Catch strays for what? Imagine wasting points. Who would do that? Who would waste their points like that? Oh, hey. Need to switch. Some pot first. Saw me. It's close enough because then we can attract the attention of the other one while we deal with this one. Oh, there's 3. Come on, I need you to start chasing me a little faster. There we go. That. Weird restaurant name for our first dinner. What? It's these two are why you don't do drugs. These two are perfect examples as to why you don't do drugs. You have pizza. Pizza is a hell of a drug. That body go, just vanish, right? Wasn't just me. Coffee is a stimulant, and drugs are usually stimulants. I would think that would count. Swinging a little slow now. Swinging a little slow. I would think that would count because coffee's a stimulant. Almost made my way to the house. Almost. No test for coffee in professional sports. Nope, they don't test for caffeine. Absolutely right, they don't test for caffeine. See, there's legal drugs and there's illegal drugs.
Vegeta! Look! A Pokemon!
Tea that I am drinking is basically a legal drug, because it is a stimulant and has caffeine in it. Also a diuretic. How's the game going? I think I'm doing okay. I haven't gotten scratched. I'm not dead. Sometimes that's all I can ask for. Nappa scared you. Nappa's not here to scare you, per se. You want to see if I have that, though? I do, apparently. Welcome to Seabay. Nope. I can handle 2 of you, but I don't want to. But I'm gonna. Let's get one of you to start chasing me. There we go. Get you to stand. No. You're not standing on his chest. Damn it. Reset. Okay, let's go. We started at 298 today. Or 398 today. Or 2. Damn it. 298. Just shy of 300. Now we're at 351. Alright, we need to get some food. Get rested just in case. Probably good enough. Food. There's a leak in my bag. I've heard the phrase, fools rush in where angels fear to tread. I'm terrified. At how close I am to getting inside this house. This will probably be the last one I take out. I need to get home. Very shocked they didn't hear that. Aha! Knew y'all heard it. Principle of the matter. Leather opener and fork. Ooh, research. know they can open doors, but gotta do what you gotta do. Too much pain to sleep. Still too much pain to sleep. Still too much pain to sleep. What the hell? There we go. Neck pain. That's fine. Cottontail. Cottontail female. Cottontail baby. And find the swamp baby.
Vegeta! Look! A Pokemon!
You look, some raiders here. Who's fucking Nappa? Quit that. Nappa's dead. Or a movie star. Look, that was one time. Have you heard the joke? Okay, so this guy named Jimmy. This guy Jimmy, he's at a bar, he's having a drink, and a stranger walks in from out of town. And he sits down, a tiny town, so he doesn't know Jimmy. But Jimmy knows everybody in town. And the guy's like, "So what's your name?" And he shakes his head. He's like, One time I built a house with my bare hands. But do they call me Jimmy the House Builder? No. No, they don't call me Jimmy the House Builder. The guy's like, all right, whatever. He goes back to his drink. He's like, yeah, one time I I dug out a pool with my bare hands. Did they call me Jimmy the Builder? No. No. Do they call me Jimmy the Bricklayer? No. But you fuck one goat. It's like, where is it? Escalated quickly. There's different ways of telling that joke, but that's my favorite is to go straight off the bat. Yeah, his cousin named Tom. Family heritage was not given. Gotta get some food. Starting to get hungry. Poison mushrooms. Bones. I don't know when bones are going to become useful, but I'm certain they're going to be at some point. More poison mushrooms. Savage. Quit fucking with my RNG. Oh, why damn poison mushrooms? How the hell have you been, Mac, you sweltering sauna of a man? Would you rather poison mushrooms or goats? Uh, I'm gonna go with goats. I'd rather have goats than poisonous mushrooms. Would you rather? Let's see here. Would you rather take credit for something you didn't do or blame someone for something you did bad? Or, yeah, would you rather take credit for something you didn't do or blame someone for something you did bad? Well, I mean, worse, I don't want to put my blame on somebody else, so I'd rather take credit for something I didn't do. Stream buffered. Would you rather take credit for something you didn't do? I'm trying to reiterate it. Will you shut up for a minute? God! Would you rather take credit for something you didn't do or blame someone for something you did bad? So yeah, I'd rather take credit for something I didn't do because I don't want to do either one, but I would not want to blame someone else for something that I did wrong. I'd rather take credit for something I didn't do. Would you rather always judge others or always have others judge you? Oh, I am already always judging others, but I'd rather have others judge me. Should have made sure I typed better. All my fault. All my fault. What about you on that one? Been better? You hit ads? I understand. I understand. Thank you for bearing with the ads. You know, as soon as Twitch tells me I don't have to have ads ever again, I'll obviously get rid of them. Would you rather always judge others or always have others judge you? And I say always have others judge me. Because I can handle myself. Already got people like Savage and Mac in here judging me anyways. Gotta get some food. There we go. There we go. There we go. Much better. Now we can handle our fights for the day. Not the blue guy. You like cheese, not the blue guy. Hey, we have a volunteer for our first fight for the day. Right here. Hello, number 355. Fine. Die on your feet. .355 attracted number 356. And that attracted number 357. Get a little bit of rest. Green cheese. That sounds moldy. Sounds moldy as shit. Yeah, but blue cheese that at least you can. Well, I mean, every cheese, if you get cheddar, for example, if it's anything more than mild, it was moldy at some point. Bad kind of mold. Let's see, what's another would you rather? Because we haven't finished that up yet. We only did 2. Got to give you at least 4 or 5. I like blue cheese on a burger, but not by itself. Would you rather get bit by a vampire or a dog with rabies? There's no additional context there. They get bit by a vampire or a dog with rabies. Let's didn't stand up in time. Those rabies shots would suck. Let's go with vampire. Those rabies shots would suck a lot. Eat that mushroom. Eat that mushroom. Loot that body. Loot that body now. Do you want to get bit by a rabbit dog? Yeah. Vampire could have massive bazookas to hold on while your life is sucked out of you. It could be a femme fatale. I agree. Even Luna would be like, well, he's dead to me now, literally. Would you rather compete in Survivor or The Amazing Race? I love survival games. Now, as much as The Amazing Race would be to be able to travel, I love survival much, much more. Survivor, absolutely. I wish I could get on that. Of course, I need to get fit before I try to do that because it's faked. Yeah, yeah, they've got medical teams on standby in case something bad happens, but some of the seasons were pretty legit. Let's get you one more. Would you rather get in the ring and fight Muhammad Ali or Floyd Mayweather? I'm dead either way. But Ali might actually take it easy on me. He might let me live. Ali might let me live. Easy win, man's in a casket. It's supposed to be that they're both alive. Either because you can forfeit as soon as the bell rings. Yeah, yeah, true. All right, there's a couple over there. I don't want them to start coming at me, so let's get them first. Maybe I can clear out both houses and be able to get in both. No stipulations. No additional information. Oh,
Vegeta! Look! Oh, come on.
thanks, Nappa. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. Broke that one too. Come on, one of you. Fine. I ain't got time for all of you coming at me at once like this. Fight Floyd Mayweather. Get that Jake Paul money. Branches in inventory. It's almost noon. Want to run back home and exercise. Exercise where it's safe. Well, mostly safe. Here, let's just get across this. We'll exercise here. After we rest. Up to the G now. With regularity. $27.65. $2,800. Almost got 1 point in short blunt. I think that was enough. Yeah, that was a enough would you rathers. B1. I was gonna say there's no way in hell you saw me. That one will though. Nope. Way too many. Two we can handle. Three pushing it. Third one looks like they stopped. So let's get more. Yeah, it's not jeans, so good to go there on not getting denim. Denim. Just trying not to use up tools that I still will need. 8 rags, that's good. Too many. Too many. Many while hungry and exhausted and everything else.
Vegeta! Look! A Pokemon!
Kappa. Jeez. May have scoured this area too much. Another button running there. Looked like a bun anyways. But we've got 3. We've got enough to make that work. New sneaks. Let's have a hole in them. There we go. Set our alarm for 8 instead. Oh, I'm not allowed to set it while I'm moving. Okay, fine. Be that way. Need one of these while I'm moving. Oh, forgot to change the alarm. Oh well. Should be okay. How are buns doing? At the kit. Well fed, not thirsty. Drowsy still. Let's sleep this fog away. It won't work out today.
Vegeta! Look! A Pokemon!
Thanks, Nappa. Yay! Got a point. Short blunt. Before it goes bad, or before it goes stale, might as well, right? Hiding in a bush, you can't see me. Haha, it was me all along. So many. Nine more points in short blunt to go. We can find some branches. We're gonna need more. Questions about me? That's one you don't pick often. Let's see. Have you ever eaten a whole tube of Pringles by yourself? Yes, but you know, it's a bit drunk. Do I like champagne? And what's my favorite? If so, what's your favorite brand? Champagne. Yeah. I'm all right. I don't have excuse me. Mute. I tried to mute. I don't know if it worked. Yeah, I don't have a favorite champagne brand, but I do know that I like certain champagnes. I don't care for dry champagne. What nervous habits do I have? Touching my nose and like laughing when it's not the time to do so, and touching my chair. I guess there's some nervous habits I have.
Bouncing your leg.
Huh?
Bouncing your leg a lot. Nervous habit.
Nervous habit what?
Bouncing your leg. Bouncing your leg.
Bouncing my leg. No, I don't know if that's a nervous habit. Well, I guess it could be considered a nervous habit. I thought it was a kind of an ADD thing.
It could be, but you do it when you're nervous too. Like you don't even notice it. You're just going.
Bouncing my leg, apparently. What do you do when you and your best friend get into a fight? Determine the situation as to whether or not they need a minute to calm down, and then we hash it out. We talk out what the problem is.
No.
Luna doesn't. Luna holds a grudge until the day she dies.
I don't have any grudges against people right
now. She says she doesn't have any grudges right now, but I guarantee that I can say certain words and suddenly she'll be like, "Oh yeah, that."
That bitch.
Didn't you have a coworker that was interested in me?
Oh yeah, that bitch. She works for my friend's company now. She's her problem.
But you hear the grudge in her voice. She works for my friend's company now. She's her problem. That's some grudge. That's not if you and your best friend get into a fight.
No.
Yeah, if you and your best friend get into a fight.
We stopped talking for a year and then we started talking again.
Just pick up where you left off after
a year. We forgot what we were fighting about.
Yeah. What do you, and last one for now, what do you think should be a wonder of the world that currently isn't? Wonder of the world that currently isn't.
The world's largest frying pan. You know how much iron went into that?
Wonder of the world that currently isn't. Good God.
Is the Aurora Borealis the wonder, a world wonder?
I don't know if it's labeled as a world wonder, but I don't know. Because, you know, the seven world wonders is what we have, right? Or is it 8 world wonders?
I think it's 8 now. I think it's 7 world wonders.
Let me pull it up. Machu Picchu, Taj Mahal, Great Pyramid of Giza, Colosseum, Itza. I said that wrong, sure. Petra. No. These are just all wonders in general. These are all just wonders in general. There's like 12 of them in here.
Maybe they added 12 now.
Or 20 or something. I don't know.
The Library of Alexandria.
So if we're talking, it looks like we're talking about structures that should be famous that aren't, is what it appears to be based on the appearance of that. Structures that should be famous but aren't.
I say the Library of Alexandria for me.
It doesn't exist anymore though, so it's not a wonder at this time.
They still have the area where you can go see the ruins.
Okay. I don't know. Whatever.
I mean, the books are gone, but the structure's still kind of there. We were thinking of the 7 mysteries of the school. 7 wonders, 7 mysteries. It's something that was in a lot of animes.
How did those two things relate? I'm sorry, what?
You said because we were wondering about the wonders of the world and the 7 came up, and I was like, maybe it was because of the 7 wonders of the schools that we usually saw in animes.
When did 7 come up?
I don't think.
Go to bed. Need some sticks. Out of branches. Need more branches. I don't want those guys. No, when I'm looking for branches. It's a large branch. Here, we can put away the broken branch on a body so it rots. One less thing to have to worry about. What nodule will be useful? looking in here because I don't go through these trees. Concerned that there might be a Z. Might be something on the other side of the road too. I'm concerned that there might be Zeds. I don't go over there either. Be a chicken. Bok, bok, bok. You're chicken across the road.
Vegeta! Look!
Well played.
Oh, come on.
Really? Still nothing. I am in a freaking forest. Unable to find sticks. Found mushrooms when I'm not looking for them. I did the chicken across the road. For firewood. My soul for some firewood, for some more sticks. Say this at the crossroads at midnight. Maybe I can get the devil to come and make a deal with me. Where's my crossroads demon when I need it?
Hello. Do you want to play a game?
Yes. I want to play the give me my goddamn sticks game. The sapling. That's better than nothing. That's nice to find some flint. Too bad I don't have a branch to be able to turn it into an axe. Small branch. It's nice to find some berries too. Not what I'm looking for though. If there's any Zeds in the woods, they're gonna hear that and they're gonna go to that spot basically. Go by that spot, I should say. So they're gonna wander and possibly cause me problems. Cottontail, pet. Get the cottontail. Can't. We're behind things. Where's the baby? Fine. Do it this way. I know you're around here somewhere. Ah, there you are. Trying to make sure there's no Zeds because could have possibly led them close to home. A lime. Supposed to be common here. Large branch. Come on, bud. Let's get this over with. Hey, there's something sticking out of you. Ice axe. Interesting.
Vegeta! Look! Oh, come on.
Thanks, Nappa. Here that I pick up. That might be one. This way we'll draw them in. If there's any Zeds out here. Yep, that'll draw them to that area. Oh boy. Trying to sneak up on me. Maybe we'll be doing a little more fence fighting. Yeah, one of you followed me all the way. Impressive. Yeehaw. You state trooper or something? Maybe a park ranger? Oh, you're an officer. You had a gun on you. Camera. Pistol. This guy's already all the way out here. Let's go ahead and get him. Back home. Do a little exercise. Pile. My branches. Camera should go in the electronics bag. Hey, we're about to hit 3,000. Fitness level 2. Get them shaky legs up to fitness level 2. Here comes that second fitness point. Yeah. Craft wall rest. 3 hammers is a good start. You too.
Vegeta! Look! Oh, come on.
Thanks, Nappa. Oh, just in case. Log, it's log, it's big, it's heavy, it's wood. Log, it's log. It's good. But I forged that branch intentionally to be able to get them to come to that spot. So I can try to collect them and clear them out without yelling, hey! Muscular exhaustion. That muscular strain is getting through the roof. At least they're all down there. Found some mushrooms. Switch to firewood. That's why I got the mushrooms. Getting severely underweight though. We don't need escargot. Nope, not what I want to do. Want to sit and craft. It's my hammer. Where's my hammer crafting? Nope, not what I want to do. There's no more stones? Really? Huh, used up all the stones. Big rock heavy. Gotta wait. Gotta wait this out. Here on this part. We strained on arm strain. So no harm in running. Alright, that's enough of that. That's enough of that nonsense. Gonna craft carve long sticks. Long sticks. I kind of want in a separate area. Let's say here. Checking that we didn't need to research anything. Can I sleep now? Yes, good. Great. Oh, almost at 3 maintenance points. Nice. Seven, 36, 36. So we wash like a couple things. Shouldn't be a big deal. What's the most bloody thing we've got? Yep, the overalls.
Vegeta! Look! A Pokemon!
Thanks, Nappa. Dropped almost all the water out of it.
Hi.
Oh, hi, and thank you for the follow. Welcome to here, True Gamers Only. Let's try to get back to sleep. No alarm, just sleep as long as we can now. We need the rest. Yep, there we go. And leave it open. Thank you for saying so. You are causing me to be suspicious that you are a bot, though. You're still leg shaky. Yep, still leg shaky. Nom 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 mushrooms. Oh, then you know where I'm coming from when somebody says something like that. It's like, sus. Welcome to here. Hope you had fun over there. Wherever over there might have been. So what is today now? Today is now Wednesday, so today was going to be the day after work that I was going to stream, but I just wanted to play tonight. Words. Hi, Bun. Swamp one. Pet, pet, pet. There you are. Cottontail female. And then wherever the baby is, there you are. Pet. Make sure not to kill, just pet. Only pet, never kill. All right. Let's see if we can get into that, get that house area cleared out a little more. Still some things I'm learning. Oh, dude, I know nothing. You might as well just assume I know nothing. I've heard that people that have been spending months on it have still been learning things as well. Rightfully so. There's a lot of changes, like you said. Like for example, I learned that I had tons and tons of sadness, but I learned that petting the rabbits will give you will get rid of some sadness. Petting your animals will get rid of some sadness. I was like, oh yeah, gonna use that. But no, I don't. I still barely even know about caring for them. Teabag. Humorous. Oh. Too many. Forgot I had rounded them up there. But crafting is something that I really love in games, especially in survival games. I won't even play an MMO if I don't like the crafting system. But that's good. All right, good enough. Should be able to get a few of them over here now. And when they updated all the crafting for the game, oh, that's the wrong weapon. It made me go, all right, you know. 3 is okay-ish. Rather take 2. 4 is not great. Adding in things like masonry and carving and adding in animal care, and it's a lot. My favorite mod? Well, right now I'm doing the RatRace, where I am only allowed to use certain permitted mods, but I would have to say probably my favorite mod that I'm currently using is the Moodle corners. You see the Moodles coming up, and how they're not circles, telling me what level it's at, because I have sometimes a little bit of a hard time figuring out. Okay, 3. Figuring out what level of redness it is, so I can really determine whether or not I need to pay attention. But outside of those, I do miss having mods that I use when I played with friends. There was a specialized traits, and I took the most detrimental things I could think of, and one of those was burn victim. There was a lot of there was 4 or 5 in-game days where you had to just heal and really couldn't do much of anything else. But I used that time to read all the books that we had, and watch all the tapes that we had for all the electronics that we had, and basically just set my character up for the next multiple in-game sessions. Hey, you, come here. I don't see anybody else. Should be good. Oh, you know what mod I'm talking about. Yeah, that is a it's a lot. What about yourself? I know a lot of people like the Brit armor and extra weapons and stuff because they like to play with like sprinters and stuff. How close are we? 5,500. I think it's Brit's armor pack is. Of course, I'm not familiar with all the mods, but those are some of the mods that I am fairly familiar with. For the most part, I like to stick close to the original programming of the game, not adding in too many extra new things. That's just me. I like to play close to base game programming. Uh, things like quality of life, like this, no big deal. But there we go. Got it. Things like quality of life, being able to tell. Now it's 2 levels of awful odor. But for the most part, I like base stuff. A simple man. Baby, be a simple. Can I do it? Check some shoes. I started at 298 kills today, and now we're up to 401, and I am getting close to needing to call it a day. So this will be the last in-game day that we play. Oh no, I'm kind of doing a zero to hero run. Uh, I started off with no traits or no skill points except for 1 point in foraging from herbalist. I needed to be able to determine what is poisonous and what isn't. With this RatRace run, got quite a few challenges causing. So yeah, basically I had no skills when I started, and got what I have now. But yeah, this character name didn't take a profession. I should probably make like a command for that, huh? I'm lazy. Have any food in there? Double checking. See the various different traits here. Kind of trying to watch for food. So cat's eyes, dexterous, inventive and light eater, and low thirst. Feel like I need pretty much all of these when it comes to this RatRace challenge. Outdoorsy and brave, eagle eye and herbalist and organized, fast learner, keen hearing, but in the process, of course, I had to take weak and out of shape and slow metabolism, weak stomach, slow healer, and conspicuous. And since their perception is at maximum anyways, I figured conspicuous wouldn't really make any difference. Ranch.
Vegeta! Look! Oh, come on.
Thanks, Nappa. Griddle pan. Nice. Might be able to use that for cooking. Questions about me won't make a difference either.
Hello. Do you want to play a game?
Well, yes, I would like to play a game. What kind of game do you want to play? Is it okay if I play this one? Apparently, we're going to play a game of reading a book. Let's see here. What comforts you on bad days? Oh, man. Holy hell. So, besides being around friends, the types of friends that can let me just be in their presence until I've, gone through my my negative phase of whatever it is. Besides being in the presence of friends like that, if I'm having a bad day, the best thing that for me that I've experienced is getting lost in a story. And I mean, like, maybe I've got a Discworld book that I want to work on. Maybe maybe there was a movie that inspires thoughtful thinking. Good job there. Uh, maybe something like that. Something that would get me lost in a story. That's usually what helps me on a bad day. Do I treat myself and my body with respect? Hell no. Do you know the kind of crap I cram into my body? I alternate between sweet tea and Mountain Dew as my staple drink through the day. Something you eat that other people would find gross. Something I would eat that other people would find gross. Something I have eaten? No, it just says something you would eat. No, you're the dirt eater in here, Savage. uh, so I've had, well, what I've had doesn't really make a difference. Other people would find gross. I don't know how to equate that. That's why I'm walking and thinking. Still got another question for it after this. I want to do it like at least 5 questions, unless they're like all easily answered. Let's see here. Something that I would eat. See, I don't think other people would find ostrich gross. That I would eat. Do I like mushroom tea? I don't think I've ever had a mushroom tea. I have had candy corn. Oh, wait, pineapple pizza. A lot of people don't like that. Yeah, Hawaiian pizza. Yeah, I mean, for the easy answer, a lot of people don't like Hawaiian pizza. But for like, I would say candy corn pizza is something that I've had that that I enjoyed, but just one slice of. It was very, very sweet. It's like a dessert pizza. Excuse you. There's a tree branch there. So something I would eat on a normal basis would be, or an not often basis, but I'd eat some pineapple pizza. Some yeah. I don't think anyone truly hates wine. Lately, I haven't enjoyed bacon or Canadian bacon. No, not bacon, just Canadian bacon on pizzas, because they like just have had too much like gristle almost every time that I've had it as of late. Frog legs, yeah. I've had frog legs. If you enjoy it, by all means. I know that this is not a good example, but I had frog legs at a buffet, and I know that the buffet. Oh, hey, didn't see you sneaking up. Where did you come from? From when I picked up the branch, huh? You snuck on over here. I thought I cleared this area out pretty well. I don't want your body in my field, but, you know, don't have much choice, I guess. So anyway. Yeah, so I've had frog legs at a buffet. I did not care for it. Did not care for it. I could taste what it was supposed to taste like, and I still was just like, this is not for me. This is not my particular flavor. This is not something that I'm going to enjoy in life. Nothing wrong with other people enjoying it, but it was not for me. Yours would be sprouts, Brussels sprouts. I've had them. I don't really care for them either. No, I'm okay. I'm okay with spinach. I'm okay with spinach. I can't stand sauerkraut. All right, here's your. Okay, two more questions. Two more questions. Have you ever broken the law and didn't get caught? If so, how? Speeding. uh, and loitering, technically. I was a kid and we played in the woods on private property. So, yeah. Something you fear might change you. Fame. No, joke answer. Joke answer. It's a traffic violation, not a law. Loitering is bad. I'll get to your question, favorite book as well. Fame. No, that'd be a joke answer. Something I fear that might change me. Um, Having enough money to live comfortably, not having to struggle with paycheck to paycheck. That is something that I don't know what I would be like if I didn't have that. OnlyFans account. Hey, you find me a site that lets me sell my feet as pictures, and I'll do it. I don't give a shit. um, but favorite book, what would be my favorite book? I don't think I have one particular favorite book. I would say that the Discworld series is my favorite series. Um, Discworld series is probably definitely my favorite series. Sir Terry Pratchett, rest in peace, wrote the Discworld series, and it is a phenomenal set of books. It's like 41 books, but they're not really all. Oh, it's late. I gotta go back. They're not all. They reference each other, but they're not a cohesive story. So you could read any book in any order that you wanted, and you wouldn't have to. Thought I heard something. You could read any of the books in any order that you want. And you wouldn't have to feel like you missed anything. So yeah, definitely the Discworld series as a whole would be my favorite book series. So if I had to pick a book out of that, in order to say this is my favorite book, then I would say Guards, because it was the first book I read in that series, even though it's not the first book in the series. Guards. All right, let's get home. Yellow pages, Jesus. Yeah, Savage is a good guy. Streams as well. Last playing Minecraft, Skycraft version 5 or something like that. I don't remember. Craigslist listings. That will hopefully help with everything there. Yes, you're getting warm because you ran. I get it. Sleep. Yeah, I know it's uncomfortable lying on a floor next to a hay bale. All right, that's a good spot. We'll call it right there. All right, guys. I should be back in about 20 hours. Let's go ahead and say so long and thanks for all the fish, guys. Thank you for hanging out. Stick around. We'll host a raid on or onto someone that's also running a rat race if I can find someone that's doing so. But for now and for tonight, I want to say to each and every one of you, so long and thanks for all the fish.